Thought it was Caldeer, but we'll find out soon enough.
Wait, I do know because it's the number one seed. It's whoever was the number one seed. We have Poodle and Gecko on the face-off. Gecko, the true NA blood, wins the face-off, passes it to his good buddy I found. Poodle will click through Giggy. Giggy being a little bit laggy since he is originally from West. Unable to control that. Gecko now with it in the corner. Giggy now having a slight 2-on-1. Unable to click it through. Junkie able to click it from them, but Giggy with the puck again takes a snipe. Unable to get it past Papichulo. There was a gap there, and Papichulo was very deep, but no goal was scored. Gecko now getting it back to Giggy. Giggy taking it up. Looking for either a way in or a pass. Gets a way in, but does not get the shot off. Poodle and Muffin now the other way. Poodle takes the shot, bounces out the shield, and Gecko able to clear it out. Poodle still persisting, able to steal it. Going, also looking for a way in. Maybe even a pass. Gets a pass, but misses the shot on the pass. Dagus
Slightly missed. Strong D so far for both teams.
Of course, Dagus able to clear that one up and turns it over. Muffin Man now the other way. I found able to click it away. Giggy now the other way. I found spinning, unable to spin it past Junkie. Poodle with a nice YOLO, sadly does not get the re-steal, and Muffin Man will have a 2-on-1 with Poodle the other way. Poodle fights past the YOLO of Blue Tower, and Blue Tower still able to control the puck. Gecko on the bottom side, able to steal it away from Muffin Man, who was pressuring him, and just turns it over to Junkie. Giggy in backfield. A lot of turnovers so far.
Yeah, teams trying to get their bearings, but a lot of what we expected. Poodle going up front, and Tarsonis City trying to find him.
Wait, Blue Tower is not I found? I was told that was I found. Mets, who is Blue Tower if that's not I found? Oh, it's Luffy. Oops, I've been saying it's I found. Oops.
And a good look for Giggy there, but Junkie with a nice click and a good position defensively.
Sorry, Mets. I Spy going up, getting it to Giggy. Giggy with a lot of space takes the quick shot. Almost gets it past Papichulo. If that was just, a second faster, it would have bounced off of Papichulo's shield and in, but that's not what happened. I Spy.
Good save by Poppy.
I Spy tried to get it to Luffy, instead passes it to Junkie. Junkie tries to pass it to the center. Blue Tower now with it. Luffy.
Quick snipe, but nice shield.
Definitely a nice shield. Papichulo able to control it with Giggy Popper lagging. This is off server for him, so that's going to play into a really, really crazy dynamic. Dagius taking it forward. Giggy with a 3-on-1.
Great opportunity, but decides to take the shot himself, but Poppy's there.
Luffy had, the center, probably could have gotten a shot off with clicks over Poodle.
Huge shot by Poodle with a little hesitation and just goes cross post.
Yeah, you always see that, especially in pro games, sometimes in ZHL, but you have an opportunity, you let the opportunity fly by, and the other team just counterattacks and gets a very quick goal. It's now 1-0 with about 20 seconds remaining in this first.
And those are the toughest. Oh my gosh, and Blue Tower, Luffy with a really nice cleanup there.
You also see that. You also see that. You immediately score a goal, and then you just let one by you. Gecko now with the puck. I don't know what that was. I guess that was kind of like a self-pass.
Breakaway. Oh my. And Dagius stays true. Stone cold in the pocket.
A little bit of a defensive error gives Poodle that opportunity. Nothing comes of it, though, as does the opportunity the other way. And it's 1-1. Pretty even game at the end of the first period.
Yeah, very interesting. Close on possessions, close on shots.
Lots of shots from all around. Both teams getting about one or two in the crease, even though the two that Tarsonis City got did not end up in goals, and the one that Korhal got did end up in a goal.
Right.
It's gonna confuse me next game because TCT's red, the Tigers red, and Korhal's
always
blues,
tricky.
and I had to like double think of that and to make sure. Like, oh my god.
Luffy with a nice crown, 12 pickups, 4 passes. Gecko with some nice movement of the puck here with 8 passes and 3 steals. So pretty evenly matched game right now, and we got a tie game, so let's see who wants it.
Luffy and Poodle, two EUs staring each other down on the face-off. Luffy able to win it, but Poodle with the breakaway. Poodle had Muffin Man there for a second, does not pass to him quick enough, and it's looking like I Spy is going the other way, but gets
Good
clipped
defense
by
both
Dunk.
sides here to start the second period.
Yeah, just a few lapses at the end of the first period gave us the 1-0 goal, and another lapse there, but Luffy unable to take advantage of it.
Muffin saving his team right there.
Gecko now having it behind his enemy boards. Passes it to Junkie. Junkie now taking it up. Just leisurely skating through the middle. Thought that was going to be a snipe, instead of pass to Poodle. But not quite on, so Gigi will recover it. Gigi passing it straight to Gecko. A little bit of irresponsible third manning.
Poodle with a
Almost.
huge opportunity, but Dagius with a nice boost there at the very last second.
You can't do that as third man, Gigi, where you just pass it and then you have someone behind you and it's a risky pass. That might turn out to bite them later.
Gigi with a nice steal.
Yeah, taking it up, and I Spy fighting with Junkie in the corner. I Spy gets past Junkie. Muffin Man able to intercept a pass, though. Poodle ahead of the defense. Can't do anything with that, though.
Junkie tries to find Poodle, but Luffy's there for the resets.
Luffy taking it up. Tries a nifty pass, but can't catch it himself. Poodle with a little bit of an opportunity. Great defense by Gigi, though. I Spy.
Gigi there to clean it up.
I Spy passing it to Gigi. Gigi taking it up. Just walks past Muffin Man. But
Poodle
gets
right
clipped
now,
by
one-on-one on Gecko here. Can he get through him? Poodle gets through. Oh, and it gives him the hezzy, but Daggy gives him the business.
Daggy is just standing still. Poodle did not have a boost, so Poodle, a little bit of cherry picking, There's a reason why Poodle has 50 points. He's getting past the defense, and they're not really punishing. Korhal's not punishing TCT for that.
But at the same time, that puts his team in a lot of 3 versus 2s.
Yeah, that they're not taking advantage of with a 1-1 score with a minute remaining, or about a minute remaining in the second period. Poodle with another
Poodle with a
clean breakaway.
Oh, here we go. What's he got? Puts one on bottom, and Dagius is there. Dagius is holding up strong in the net right now.
Definitely, especially with all the breakaways Poodle has had. You think this Korhal team would catch a hint. Muffin Man taking it up, gives it to Junkie. Junkie has Poodle again, but Poodle did not have a boost, I don't think, in order to catch that.
Must not have.
Gigi, now the other way, gives it to Luffy. Luffy
with a quick shot there, bounces off the shield, and he puts it bottom side for a 2-1 lead.
I saw Luffy had bottom at first, and I thought he was going to take it first. Takes it the second time and able to score it on that second rebound. What a goal. 2-1. I Spy now taking it up, trying to extend the lead that they already have. Gigi dancing around, looking for a way in. Poppy, a little bit nervous now. You see he's a little bit more jittery. Speaking as a goalie myself, when you let one in, it sometimes, if you don't have the mental fortitude, it sometimes may get to you. But Dagish just did that, and who knows? Oh, God.
No, you're absolutely right. I mean, it takes a lot of mental fortitude to shake off a tough goal like that and stand up to the next few.
Especially since it wasn't even one that was necessarily his fault, You have a rebound, And now
Iggy with a nice opportunity for Luffy there at the end, but passed just a little behind him.
Yeah, that was a great opportunity. I'm not sure that they had enough time at the end of the period, but
Right.
they're still winning. 1 period remaining with the 1-goal lead. It's looking good for them, but it's not over yet.
Honestly, Tarsonis City, we need a little more puck movement. Right now, Gecko's got almost more passes than the whole team combined. You see the shared crown with him and Luffy. Hopefully, TCT can put together a little more chem and pass the puck around.
Yeah, looking at the shot map, Korhal able to get in closer to the net this period. They didn't have as many shots, I don't think. Yeah, they only had 3 shots that period. But, 2 of those shots were, straight on the crease, giving themselves opportunities, and it's paid off.
Well, that's what happens when you have a cherry picker. I mean, oftentimes you get a 3 versus 2, and it puts you in a good position.
Luffy now passing it back to Giggy. Junkie able. Poodle a little bit, ahead, but 2 people on him. That's the
Nicely cleaned up by Luffy.
There was a little bit of a gap there. Poodle deciding not to take it. Tried to pass it to Junkie a little bit off, so nothing comes of that. Now the YOLOs are going to start happening. Poodle with another breakaway.
Oh my, goes off post there.
He had the gap, and that was a really big gap.
Right.
Junkie taking a shot of his own. Now, since this TCT team's going to be YOLOing a lot more, maybe a few more goals will head Korhal's way if they're not careful.
I totally agree.
Luffy taking it up, passes it to Junkie, and Junkie clearing it to his own goaltender. Muffin Man now going the other way. Gets it to Poodle. Poodle!
Oh my gosh. Poodle had 2 guys on him. Muffin's able to find the puck, and somehow Poodle turns and puts it topside to tie the game 2-2.
I mean, that was an unassisted goal, so I don't know what you're talking about with Muffin. Muffin did nothing. This is a great game. Yeah, when you have 2 people, just walking past the person on the crease, that's never a good sign for your goalie. That may prove a little bit, testing, especially if we go into overtime with 2.5 minutes left in this 3rd period.
Right. I mean, EU Ling, you just got to feed him the puck near the crease, and he's usually going to make something happen.
Ooh, I'm not sure if Junkie had boost. That could have been another dangerous opportunity for Poodle, but I think he used the boost a little bit sooner on defense. Luffy now going the other way. Luffy getting past Junkie. Had Giggy did not opted to take the shot himself, I think that was a shot. I'm not particularly.
I thought it was a pass, and the shield blocked it, so really good timing on that shield by Poppy.
Luffy now again with the puck. Giggy able to intercept it. Luffy going forward. Has I Spy. I Spy does not have a boost, and Poodle able to intercept it anyways. Muffin going the other way. Muffin has Junkie, but gets clicked by Giggy. Poodle, you're now doing the reverse cherry picking of staying back for some reason. Giggy has I Spy, instead goes straight into Junkie, probably because of that lag, unable to get past him. Muffin has a little bit of a breakaway. Poodle probably...
Gecko with a hero defense right there. I mean, that was 2-on-1 on the crease, and he's able to clear it.
Yeah, but it was kind of... Ooh.
Huge snipe by Giggy. He wasn't ready, and he just put it bottom side, and all of a sudden, 3-2.
Yeah, he can't make those mistakes. That happened to his brother, El Taco in his ZHL series, with a minute remaining. Kind of did something similar, led into a bad goal, and they lost the series. Tagius, oh God. Walking past the puck. Oh God.
Well, playing smart. His team doesn't need to take risks right now.
Yeah, but catching the puck helps.
Or that's always true.
Giggy taking it forward. Or maybe walking it. Do I need to call face-off? Giggy, you better pass it. Or, Poodle YOLOs you.
Just taking his sweet time.
Putting it into the other corner. Luffy now with it. Probably gonna take. No, it doesn't take a snipe. I Spy with a plethora of opportunities.
Puts it down. Oh my lord. And that's about all she wrote, folks. Nice goal by Gecko. Gives his team a 2-goal advantage with 25 seconds left.
Gecko, can he get a hat trick? Sadly cannot. Oh wait, no, never mind. He only has 1 goal anyways. Muffin, taking it forward, 15 seconds. Still technically possible. Still technically
Needs
possible.
something right now.
Now it's
Poodle
impossible.
With a good opportunity, and Gecko with another heroic defensive effort there at the crease.
Looking like it's going to end 4-2.
And with time expiring, that was a really good game. I mean, at the end of things, you could see the chemistry for the Warthogs really, coming into play here. They had a ton of passes. They were moving the puck around. Obviously, the team D was exceptional, rushing to pressure Poodle when he got his looks ahead of the defense, and I think that was the difference here.
Another dynamic, you see Muffin Man, Poodle, and Poppy all leaving before the game even technically ends, I'm not sure what to make of that. You could see it as, passion. They want to get on to the next game. They know they not necessarily choked, but they... Oh, okay, I'll use the word choke. They choked at the end of this game, and they probably, want another try. It's kind of like, almost like a gambler, where you could see that as you want to keep gutting back until you can, get back to even. And
right.
I think that's a very dangerous mindset where, I think the second game we might see, since they just lost home advantage, that they might start making more mistakes.
And it's definitely possible. Different characters handle adversity in different ways, and some guys just want to get out there. Let's start the next one. Let's put that behind us. Whereas, maybe there's a bit of animosity amongst teammates. You never know. So it's just interesting how people handle different adversity that they're faced with.
We'll see as Korhal takes the 1-0 lead.